Hello, today's reading is a big reading about divine counterparts, about divine feminine and divine masculine energies. So it's about your perfect partner, it's about your partner, you the perfect match with. So, and we have several decks today and several oracle cards, and we will go from divine masculine on the left to divine feminine on the right. So the bottom of the decks are energies for both, and then we have divine masculine and divine feminine energies. So right on the top here we have 10 of cups. So both would like to have emotional fulfillment, both are observing each other. It's a gossip. Maybe you are taking readings on your divine counterpart or you're doing readings yourself. Five of Swords is about no-win situation. So both of you are afraid to have this no-win situation, and both are interested in 10 of Cups, in a situation which is really fulfilling, so fulfilled family life. Then we have on the bottom of the deck also the Lenormand. I can show you the cards. These are Lenormand cards. And at the bottom of the deck is the Death card. And I want to clarify that, and I clarified this with Psychic Tarot. And this is this one. And the bottom of the deck is a solar plexus chakra, as we can see. Solar plexus chakra, and the clarifying card was sacrifice. So what is dying is a ego and this hanging position. What's interesting, this is the hangman. The divine feminine has the hangman, and divine masculine has the hangman twice. Yeah, from the Wizard's Tarot deck, which I have here to show you, and also from the deck of Oceanic, no, not Oceanic Tarot, Arcanum Tarot, this one. So divine masculine has a reversed position, so he has already found his perspective on the whole, and divine feminine feels like this, right? She feels like she is hanging around, is not able to move, so she is still gaining her perspective. She would like to have to bring her forward movement, right? To have stormy waters change to calmer waters. And divine masculine already made his choice. Divine feminine made her choice also, and this is regarding a traveling. We have here the traveling card, and divine masculine decided already that he is not traveling. He wanna stay. He stays in a cycle, and he is waiting for the better cycle to come. He is interested in the healing. Star card is about healing, and he's interested in emotions putting in one bowl from both sides, from left hand and right hand, so divine feminine, divine masculine, and put together in one bowl. And he also has here on his side, the Temperance card is also a card of putting together both elements and seeing things growing, right? So it's a bottom energy, bottom of the deck of these Arcanum cards, Arcanum Tarot cards. And here we can see underneath we see the Five of Swords again, as we can see here, right? So both don't want to have this no-win situation, both want to have this win-win situation, and that's why they're defending themselves, right? And they should work together. So, and they are working together, and the divine. So we see three people here, three pentacles. So they are the couple coming to the church, to the divine, and the divine shows the way how to bloom, how to flourish together. It's like a confirmation here. My clock is singing, so the birds on my clock are singing. So I put this back because actually I wanted just point it out that this temperance card is also the major arcana card, right? So this is talking about putting both energies to grow something else, both energies, right? Then we have grace and gratitude card. I will show you near. Through gratitude, a joy expands. So this is also the bottom of the deck, right? So we are talking about all of the combined energies right now. And we see here a Japanese woman or girl, and she is enjoying this cherry blossoms, right? So they're very popular in Japan, and it's about being in the moment, enjoying the moment. So the advice from the universe is being in the moment, enjoying nice things, enjoy what we have on the past, because here we have a shadow side, right? So we can enjoy shadow if it's summer and it's too warm, or we can enjoy the spring where it's blooming, and we can enjoy other things the way they are right now. So, and I got two Crystal Spirits Oracle decks, one for Divine Feminine and one for Divine Masculine. I have one in German, one in English, and I always put both of them, so in order to see if we have the same cards coming out. We didn't, but we got similar energies anyway, because masculine energies got selenite, and selenite is about increasing vibes, about having a more positive view on the whole situation. So, and this is like a spiral, is going better and better and better. And turquoise is about it's like about forgiveness and coming forward, and it's about maturing, about bringing things together peacefully. It's a heart matters. It's about heart matters, about increasing better vibes for both. So increasing in a in a hard situations. We don't have always like time and capacity to take care of everything we need to work on. So we choose our priorities, and now it's time to prioritize heart desires. So it's always about heart chakra, and blue is about speaking. So both of them, speaking what's on the heart, speaking the truth from our heart and from our soul, actually, right? So we got three supplementary cards. I will read later the advice. We got three of them, and I already put them in the book to read. And Divine Feminine has at the bottom lithium quartz, and it's also about forgiveness. It's both of them have like a writing a new story. It doesn't matter what happened in the past or how you viewed that in the past. Now you can view it with grace and gratitude. So what happened to us in the past made us to people we are now, right? So we should be thankful for all experience we had, because now we are stronger with them. If this were bad experience, we are growing, and we are stronger with this, because if everything is nice, you don't need to change anything, so you will stay in the same place. And with bad experiences, we grow. So we should be thankful for them as well, because we learn our lessons, we can move further in our life. And Divine Feminine has pink sapphire, And Pink Sapphire is about self, about loving yourself, about forgiving yourself, about feminine energy, actually. So we can see feminine energy is about self-love, about forgiving, writing the story new in a positive way, forgiving yourself and others, and making plans for the future, and about rewriting the story of your past positively. So you can see things in a negative way, and you can see things in a positive way. So another bottom card for both energies is the Red Lady, Sekhmet. I'm pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. So we need both to talk about our boundaries. We need to talk about our wishes and desires. So if someone makes us unhappy, we should think about why we allowed them to make us unhappy, because actually you are the only person who can make you happy or unhappy. And if you let other people protect their energies or take away your power, it's your problem to work on. It's not someone's business to make you happy. You should make you happy yourself. You are a powerful being, and you can put boundaries. If something is making you unhappy, if you're like angry about something, you need to put this anger. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. So you can say it that you don't like it. You can say that these are your boundaries, and you don't wanna these boundaries to be changed, because otherwise you feel uncomfortable. And if people love you, if people really appreciate you, they will respect your boundaries. So it's about boundaries. It's about compromising, but in a win-win situation. So you cannot compromise all the time, and people are using you, right? So it is about speaking your truth, speaking about your wishes, desires, and putting boundaries. So if you feel angry or feel something negative, you should ask yourself why I feel this way and what can I do to change that. It's not about changing other people, it's about changing ourselves and our attitude to these things, right? And the Divine Feminine has Lilith here. She has Lilith, the first woman. I'm the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. So it's also about the boundaries. Lilith was the first woman, the first wife from Adam, but she didn't want to be dependent or be like follow him in everything he said. She wanted to be independent. She wanted to be equal, and he didn't want her to be equal. He wanted her to be kind of his slave, to serve him and his wishes and needs. So he wanted her to be like a part of him, not like an equal, but like she has to follow him. And she didn't want to do that. So she decided to leave him. I'm the voice of my body and soul. So she didn't want her body, her soul or something be dependent on someone. She wanted to be independent. So the Divine Feminine is choosing her independence. She is choosing her freedom, and she wants her desires be fulfilled, not someone else's desires, right? And then Divine Feminine side has also the Diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. That's actually the same what I was talking about. We see our ego. Ego is very important. I don't like if people are saying, oh yeah, you are too egoistical, too egotistic, blah, blah, blah. No. Ego is here to put boundaries. Ego is here to know your worth. Ego is here to decide what is good for yourself, because many people don't want to be egoistic and just do things for other people. And what is about people themselves, right? You cannot just help others all the time and do not receive anything respect. You will be burned out. That's the truth, right? And people are really social. They like people pleasing. They like be loved, appreciated, so they do things for others. But it's not about this. People should love and appreciate you the way you are. Because if you are kind in your heart, if you never do something bad for someone or wish something bad, why you should also do people pleasing, because they should appreciate you the way you already are. You don't need to put others' wishes and desires before yourself, before your desires, because you lose yourself then, right? So, and in this case, the divine masculine, he has already this, he has done already this. He has, I'm my authentic self in all circumstances. Yeah, the saint of authenticity. And he had Yumaya, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. So he is already there. He already does his creative stuff. And divine feminine is still working on her healthy boundaries. And from the magical mermaids and dolphins oracle, we have playtime. So it's for both energies. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. Yeah, I can show you like to read yourself, but it's about a playtime. It's not about work. We don't need to work all the time. We also need to rest, to have fun, to enjoy our life. Otherwise, life doesn't make us happy, because if you're always just working, where is fun time? Where is playtime? Where is time to enjoy? So, and divine masculine is better in this, I should say, because first of all, he has these two oracles. He's already authentic. He's in his king of thoughts energy, so he's telling the truth. He's telling already what he doesn't like. So he's very intelligent and smart, and he always can cut people. He's waiting for his ships to come. He is already on the way to success, so he's just waiting his harvest to come, right? He already did investments, so he's waiting for his investments, and he's afraid that his ships will be burned or distracted by someone else or by other forces. The Tower card is about sudden changes, unexpected changes we cannot influence. So he is waiting for his rewards. Yeah, he's afraid that something can happen because he wants be successful. He has Six of Wands cards. He will be successful, and he will be admired for this, because people are here looking at him, looking at his body, looking at his actions, what he's doing, and they are admiring him. So he wants this position. He wants be a person who did it. Yeah, so this is about the winner as a winner card, and he wants to win. He wants also create his 10 of Pentacles house. We don't have only 10 of Cups, we have also 10 of Pentacles here. Divine Masculine is working on his Pentacles. He's very creative, he's very smart, he is someone who can give very good advices, and he is working on his Pentacles to create his wished life. He wished upon a star, about his divine feminine also. So he already manifested all of that, and he's waiting for all of this to come to fruition, to come truth. So, and the advice for divine masculine is explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So if something is not working, if he's not successful in something, yeah, he should try another possibilities. So he needs to change his perspective maybe, and because if he think he already did everything, no, something can be better. We don't have to sacrifice our self-esteem, our power. We are already mature enough to make mature decisions. So traveling lightly, simplify your life. This is what divine masculine is doing, traveling lightly. He knows his way and he's going his way. So this way, and he's going the way. He knows his past, so he already decluttered. He took his music instrument with him, so things that make him happy, and he simplified already his lives. He is already on the path, because he hearing the call and he's answering the call. The time is now, because he knows, if not now, when then, right? So he leaving the place he is, and he is going to a new adventure. He's answering the call, then he knows the time is now, because he wants be successful, right? He wants his 10 of Pentacles, the house, the material wealth, his recognition, his achievements, his ships to come in. He knows it takes time, but he knows also something can be distracted, right? But he knows success expands in your life when you take the path, if you're going to the sun, to the bright side of life. So he is going there. So all of this are with this path. All of them are identical, right? So it's always about the way here Divine Masculine is going, and he needs to explore new options, because not only the way he thinks will be successful, but if he changes something, he will have even more success, or more fast as well. The results will be coming more easily, yeah, if he change something in his way of thinking. So he will be successful more easily. So Divine Feminine, she is going on a trip, the horizons. So it's about traveling. He is not traveling, he's staying there. So it's about mystery. So he has some plans, but he doesn't want to talk about them. So he will talk about them if the time is right. And I see here C and M. C and M. That's very interesting. I just noticed these two letters. So, and here there are several people here. So it's like maybe traveling by a plane or something else, but definitely about traveling. And the Divine Feminine is in the Queen of Wands energy. So she is the divine counterpart, even if the masculine thinks she is doing something wrong, because he's a practical person. He is about practicality. And she's also Queen of Wands. She's also creative. She's also abundant. She's also someone who brings things to fruition, who is very smart, creative, and blooming, flourishing. Okay, and she wants him to help her. So because we see here Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about traveling from stormy waters to calmer waters. So having a more pleasant, nice life, not about stress and drama. It's about calm waters, because her life is very difficult. Her life is very difficult. 10 of Wands is about burden, a lot of things she has to do, a lot of things she doesn't have to do, but still is doing because no one else can do and help her. No one else can do them and help her. So she is still in a sacrifice mode, and she needs to change her perspective and let her help, because let yourself receive, it's about help. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So she is not used to be helped, because she always did everything herself. But this cycle is changing. She will succeed in her things. The world is about successful ending of the chapter. And we see here that she is standing in her power. She did this, right? And she has the High Priestess here. The Divine Masculine had the Tower, and she has the Tower, and she knows that what she's doing is manifesting in her life. So that's why she is combining both these energies. We see white and black here on both sides. She knows it's about divine masculine power and divine feminine power. She already did her decision, because this card is about being indecisive but following intuition, right? Even with closed eyes. And she did the decision. She has many options, yeah, but she made her decision. Even if she is anxious about something, even if she is worried about something, this is about worried sleepless nights, but she did it anyway, and she is going on this trip. She is going to make things happen. Sorry for this. Okay, so her advice is, let yourself receive, as I have mentioned before, said already. And we see here actually girls mermaids. That's nice. Twins or sisters. So it's not just about doing everything yourself, right? Not this 10 of wands, just doing them you from above. Begin now. So it's also about now. Divine masculine had now card. It's the time is now. And for divine masculine, for divine feminine, is also take your first step. So she is taking her first step also to go this path. Yeah, she says bye-bye to her family and goes on a trip. A rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. So if she goes on this new path, she will have a lot of blessings on her way. Yeah, maybe the road is like uncomfortable. Yeah, it's with many difficulties, because she needs to prepare for this. She needs to pack, she needs to move, she needs to travel. It's always about many things to do, to organize, right? But seeing things from above, view from above, get the big picture, she will know and see that things are not that bad, right? She is enjoying the view. The view is great. The view is marvelous, right? So, and this is a princess. It's not someone who is poor or unhealthy or something. It's an abundant person. It's a person who has it all. If you have money to travel on this balloon, right? So it's a lot of money. It's not for poor people who don't know how to invest, don't know how to manage money. So it's about people who already making the best. So, and if you are working to the best, you will receive the best. View from above is talking about everything is fine and it will be even better. So now I wanna read the cards. I already prepared that. So we got carnelian, and carnelian is crystal for root chakra, actually. So you can read yourself more or make a short screen, but I would read here the prosperity message, because it's about root chakra. It's about our basic needs, about our foundations. When carnelian spirit appears, it's not a time for second guessing yourself. Did you forget how much power you have to co-create the reality you wish to experience? You're called today to be confident in your strengths, to feel self-assured as you deal with unexpected challenges, or boldly move forward into uncharted territory to explore its possibilities for you. Feel the strength of the conscious universe propelling you forward. Walk with dignity and grace, for you and truly capable of co-creating all you need and more. So we saw this path for both divine counterparts, and this is prosperity message for both. Do not second guess yourself, and to co-create with the universe. So the universe is already helping us to move forward, right? So what everything we need and more we will get. Okay, then we have this stone. Essential meaning is organization, orderliness, clutter clearing, list making. I was talking about as I was talking about the stones and gems, that we need to rewrite our story, and also we need to make lists, to-do lists, and also declutter everything. Not all plans will come to fruition, but in the planning we learn so much. Have you worked out your plans, making lists and organizing your thoughts? Do more Tirite Spirit's message to you is to take the ideas in your mind and commit them to paper in an orderly fashion. For you are supported right now in structuring plans that will help you achieve the fulfillment and healing you seek. We got here 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment. Your mental discipline is enhanced now, so pull out your journal and write you to-do items. Draw arrows and pictures that help you prioritize and acknowledge what is most important to you and what needs to be on the low priority end of your list or dropped off your list altogether. This stone wants you to know that you will feel stronger and more confident once you start working out your ideas on paper. And right now, your power to put it all together in a way what makes for you it is at its peak. Commit to organizing your ideas today, for the conscious universe wants you to know that you are better at this planning stuff than you might think. For relationship message, I just so now it's a perfect time to journal about your thoughts and feelings when it comes to the people you care about. If challenging emotions come up, be secure in knowing that divine guidance is there for you and that the conscious universe wants you to be happy. So that's why the goal of both is 10 of Cups. So, and then we got Emerald. Meaning, essential meaning is giving and receiving love, opening your heart to friendship, embracing unity. Okay. Love, like light, is experienced in many different ways, some obvious and some so subtle that we can only sense it if we quiet our minds and pay very close attention. The message of Emerald Spirits is to open to love in all its array of colors and to become a channel for its healing powers. You're always capable of tuning into radio love. So today, find the frequency so that you might experience and channel love. Aspire to love your neighbor as you love yourself, recognizing that love must begin within you as you connect to the conscious universe, the source of all love. Channeling love nourishes you as you experience how its healing power dissolves the darkness. You are a love beacon today. Can you feel it? Relationship message. Love is meant to flow through you from within and without, cleansing your energy field so that you can feel your soul's worth and know that you are always loved. Love may not be coming to you right now in the form you prefer, but don't overlook its presence. Express love towards yourself and others. Remember, loving your neighbor means starting at home with self-love. Now it's the time to set aside the obstacles that block you from receiving, experiencing, and expressing love, and simply be the love you want to see in the world and in your life. Trust that when you open to love and partnerships are possible to help you heal the old wounds. So these are all these stones. I put them together because they were for both, especially divine masculine, right? We have green here. Red and blue combined gives purple. So talking about your needs, it's a divine power there. So I would like to show you the meaning of other stones, if you like, because selenite 180, because I feel I need to do that. Selenite, liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination, clarity, raising your vibration. Yeah. So don't see the things negative way. I want to read relationship message. Relationships offer us the opportunity to deepen our life and trust and to experience personal transformation, because wanting to make a relationship work can be the key to releasing your beliefs about how the other person ought to act and how very right you are at all times. Selenite spirit call you to bring your light and shine in your own truth. Be more flexible so that even when obstacles seem to be blocking you from love, you recognize your ability to become fluid and move around them. The conscious universe wants you to have the relationship you desire. You're called to raise your vibration and put energy into what you do want instead of what you don't want. Look at the other person from another angle. So that's why all of this hangman position cards, and these are also major arcana cards. That means it's a very important message. So if it's double and once for divine feminine and then together, so it's like 4 times in the reading, 4 times this different perspective is so important. Look at the other person from another angle. Try to understand their point of view. This moment can shift everything and help them see you differently too. The magic of love is that it can take many forms, all of which can help us heal the old patterns that kept us stuck and unable to move forward into our purpose. Isn't love marvelous? Okay, then I would like to have a look on turquoise 208. Storytelling, reframing, a different way of perceiving. Each of us can experience the same event differently because all of us coming from different vantage points. Know too that as you change, so will your perspective. And the message turquoise spirit has for you is that you can change your story of what happened in the past at any time. You can choose which detail to focus on and how to interpret events, for you are being encouraged to claim your power as a storyteller. Make no mistake, storytelling is an awesome power, for no one can take your truth away from you. But you may discover that it has more angles than you realize, just as a crystal turned over in your hand has more facets than apparent at the first glance. What story will you tell? Will it be one that is heroic and empowering, worthy of your hard work and efforts to heal what is wounded within you? Rest assured that you can be honest about all that you have experienced and done, yet still write a story that will help you feel that you are strong, wise, and supported by the conscious universe. The truth we all share is complicated, and the way you tell your truth is up to you. So turquoise spirit encourages you to write your story well, in a way that honors, empowers, and heals you and gives you strength, even if others may not seem to accept your truth. Tell it anyway, for doing so, it's a healing act. Yes. Okay. Now, divine feminine 120 lithium quartz. Harmoniousness, peacefulness, joyful interconnectedness. I want to have relationship message here. Peacefulness in partnerships comes from being willing to trust that there is more than one day to make things happen, more than one way to think or act. Just as in nature, you can partner with another who brings strength to places where you are weak, even as you do the same. We are meant to support each other in our healing and growth, balancing each other, which is why opposites so often attract. Let yourself appreciate the harmoniousness that arises when you allow yourself to be different from another, yet unified in love and joyful interconnectedness. Prosperity message from this: harmoniousness means agreement on a common foundation, and when lithium quartz spirit arises, it is asking you to see how much you benefit from complementary partners as you build your wealth and co-create a sense of security in this world. We are all interconnected and all can bring joy, love, healing, and trust to the space we share. When we do, our natural prosperity is amplified as evidenced by the changes happening in our outer conditions. Today, do your part to let go of old fears of not having enough. Instead, bring peace to the table so that all may enjoy prosperity. Okay, and pink sapphire. Pink sapphire. Forgiveness, choosing to heal, acceptance and letting go, soothing the heart. Have you heard that forgiveness is a gift you give yourself? Pink Sapphire Spirit's message to you is not to concern yourself with the law of karma right now. For while your loving heart wants to see justice served for the good of all, in this moment you are called to align yourself with the universal laws by choosing to heal yourself. It's time to start the process of forgiving those who did you harm. And that means deciding consciously that they will not determine your story of who you are and what you have experienced. For you are a powerful storyteller and co-creator, and you will tell a heroic tale of overcoming that which has caused you pain. Your willingness to engage in healing, to free yourself from past and soothe your heart, is an awesome superpower. Pink Sapphire Spirit is here as a reminder that you can do the work, that walking through the forge of fire and letting go of the pain will remake you strong as still going forward. You will persist, and as you embrace the wisdom you have earned, with the power to say never again by making the choice to heal yourself and forgive yourself for not knowing better. Positive things are to come, and you can rest assured that the conscious universe is your ally in this process of healing, acceptance, and forgiving. That's all I have for you today. If you like this message, please like this video, write a comment how it resonated with you, subscribe to the channel or share this video. I appreciate all support you are giving me. Thank you very much, and I see you soon.